When coming into DY, you see the sign donated from the class of 1978. And it happens to be rusting and everything around it seems to be falling apart. First impressions are everything, and we want DY to have a very impactful one. So our film group has devised a plan to reconstruct the sign with several new ideas in mind. We have picked the project to make coming to DY a more pleasant experience. We want the face of DY to match the quality of the people who attend the school.
Hi, I'm Drew Galan. I'm here with Mr. Foucher, the head of the maintenance department at Dennis Yarmouth Regional High School, and we are in front of the school. We are at the front sign here, and we're looking at a potential beautification project that we hope to be working on in the future.
Okay, this is the class donation sign from '78. Obviously, it has some rust stains on it. I suggested to the group that we first start off by removing these plexiglass on here and maybe doing an acid wash or something on here to get rid of the stain. Don't know if it's possible. We'll have to talk to a stone mason in that regards. The reason why we have this rust on here is there's some metal underneath this plexiglass that obviously the water's still infiltrating in the back side of this, and it's been dripping on this. The marble is really porous, so that's why it's holding the rust on here. So hopefully we can get this removed and maybe just not even come back with a plexiglass layer, maybe just leave the face as it is, because it'll certainly brighten it up. I think what we also talked about was the flagstone here. Obviously, again, this is original flagstone. Most of it has been cracked or removed over the years from weathering. My suggestion to the group was to remove all of the flagstone, chip it out, and then we can just actually re-pour this with a concrete base on here.
Yeah, do you want to just describe like what we'd be doing?
So some of the brick facing obviously needs to be repointed. There are some cracks from weathering over the years, and we can get a brick mason to come in here and actually fix a few of these. The wall is actually in pretty good shape, so it's just a matter of maybe doing some repointing. Some of the concrete that's cracked, they'll take it all out and redo it, clean it up a little bit, possibly painting the inside faces over here, maybe green, along with this concrete bench that we have in front of us here, maybe painting that green to just kind of bring the school colors out. So that would really improve this area as a whole for the concrete work. Now, if we get into the shrubs, most of these shrubs have been here. They're original. They're probably about 30 years old. I think it's time for everything to come out and replant over here. The guys had some great suggestions with maybe doing something in the middle here, removing the existing plants that are in here, and maybe coming in with a low shrub, possibly in the DY logo, something that's easily maintained, maybe another yew coming in with another euonymus or privet, something that we can trim up every year. We come in and take out all the shrubbery in here, take out all of this mulch right down, really right down to the sand base itself, rebuild the back side of this a little bit to make it so that the D and the Y are raised a little bit, so that when you come in, you're actually seeing it at a 3D angle instead of a flat angle. And then after that's all said and done, we probably would put a weed mat in here, and then white stone to finish it off.
You want to talk about the benches? How we put the benches here? Move the benches over.
The benches, yeah. Not really sure about the benches. We have a couple of donated benches out in front of the school. We put them out there in 2006 after renovations because they were sitting in crates. We figured we'd put them somewhere where they would get use. I'm not sure if we could put them out here at this point, because they do get great use in front of the school, especially after school, people waiting around for rides home. So I'm not quite sure if we want to go that route. If we do choose to go that route, though, my suggestion would be to put a couple of concrete pads just in the area here adjacent to the walkway, and then put those two benches in this area over here in front of the DY. I think it would look really nice. There are other things we can do also. We could purchase maybe some smaller sitting benches for this area here. It wouldn't be as nice as the ones that are out front there, but the ones out front serve a purpose out there, so we'll let you guys decide what you want to do.
Definitely. Steve, thanks for coming out.
Drew, my pleasure.
Awesome.
Hope to do some work with you guys real soon out here.
Appreciate it.
I think what you have for suggestions is really great. Looking forward to be working with you guys.
Awesome. Mr. Foucher.
We met with several faculty members to discuss what to do with the sign. Our buddy Steve Foucher was a huge help in gathering all the ideas as well as setting up the materials and workforce to get this done. Our school principal, Ken Jenks, is on board with this project and wanted to help us get the resources we need. In our meeting with him, we went over what we wanted to do and what we need to do. It is our hope that over the coming weeks, we will be able to put a better, brighter face to the front of DY and to restore the gift that the class of 1978 left for future generations.